Hello there. If you know me personally, you know I love music. I would bet many of us, if not most of us, love music as well. Music has been a gift in my life for all of my life, and it started back with my parents. My parents met when they were 14 and 15 years old in a state neither of them lived in, and they were both attending an event at a camp for two separated and unconnected reasons. My mother was there with her brother, and they wanted to perform at a talent show at this event, but they didn't have background music. So one afternoon, my uncle was walking the halls of like this little dorm area, and he heard my dad playing his ukulele, little guitar instrument, in his room. So my uncle didn't know my dad, and he knocked on the door and asked my dad if he would play for he and his sister. My dad now likes to joke that his response was, "Let me see your sister." But of course that was not his response, and he ended up playing for them in the talent show. And that was the beginning of their unbelievable story. And I say it's unbelievable because if you saw their story as a movie, you would not believe it. I 100% believe that their relationship and their meeting was divine. And God used music to bring them together. Music continued to play an integral part of their relationship and played an integral part in our home as I grew up. Still to this day, my mother likes to have music playing in the background when guests arrive. Music and a smell good candle, of course. And one of my mother's many talents is actually arranging music. So she can mash up multiple songs in creative ways, and she did this for many different occasions. And one of my favorite teenage memories is when my mother arranged a mashup for me and my sister and her, my mother, to sing together in church with my dad playing guitar behind us. My mother always says there's nothing like blood harmony, which is the harmony that people who are related make together when they sing. So again, I love music, especially a good mashup and one with great harmony. And I actually wanted to share this song with you today that I've been listening to for a few years now by Mass Anthem. And it's actually a mashup of 3 songs by the group 10th Avenue North. And I've loved Mass Anthem. They do mashups all the time, and I listen to a lot of their songs. And I've always enjoyed their harmony. But until I was writing this message this morning, I never really looked up much about that group. So I did this morning when I was listening to their song as I was writing this. And lo and behold, 2 of them are brothers. They're related. So I thought that was hilarious. I mean, I had a real moment there for a second when I found out and realized they were brothers. Anyway, I am putting the links to all 3 of the songs, the videos for each of the 3 songs in this mashup below. And I'm also putting links to the lyrics. So if you can make some time to listen to and read the lyrics for these songs, maybe even at the same time, I definitely think that they'll be a blessing for you. Isaiah 43:2 says, "When you pass through the waters, I will be with you. And when you pass through the rivers, they will not sweep over you. When you walk through the fire, you will not be burned. The flames will not set you ablaze." A line from each of the 3 songs that sticks with me is, "In the flood of the fire, you're with me and you won't let go. The King of Heaven wants me, so the world has lost its grip on me. And please don't fight these hands that are holding you. My hands are holding you." I pray these 3 truths over you today. And whether you have music in your history, in your blood, or you just really like a good song, I hope you enjoy this one. Thanks for being on this journey with me. I hope you have a great rest of your day.